Hello guys and welcome to another random WoW video. I wanted to show you something awesome that I found while I was in the Red Ridge Mountains. It is an explosion and I'm gonna just be quiet and kinda let you watch this. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that was all? That was a pretty lame explosion. And you know, I was thinking that too when I was watching the video, but then I was like, oh, wait, more? Wait, more? There's even more. Could this get any better? Oh, that was pretty epic. That was just for a random quest. And now in this little video clip, we get a giant tank that just randomly appears out of nowhere. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. You do not need to understand. So we get this giant tank and I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta go and bust down some stuff. Well, no. Seeing as what they did in Cataclysm, Blizzard was like, we want you to have more fun where it's not boring, repetitive quests. So, to break the monotony of killing X amount of guys, they drop a giant tank, and you get to slaughter 100 of these ugly, sexy orcs. And here I go in, I'm just like, hi guys, and I'm like, bam! Killing all of you, their body parts just going everywhere. Even though they're technically not. But we can always imagine. I've got this little awesome guy in the back, and he's like going Rambo style on all of them, just knocking them all down. He's pretty awesome. So this quest is pretty straightforward. You just do a lot of running around killing them. It's kind of like that one when you play as a goblin and you gotta kill all of those plants and stuff. You gotta, like, you know, become your own personal weed whacker. This is kind of what it reminds me of, except it's a tank. I mean, how much better could that get? And you're killing dragons. I mean, this is like the sexiest thing I have ever seen. I'm just saying, I actually enjoyed this quite a lot. And while I was doing this, I got a new pet for my hunter. I got a fox pet, and I just noticed that they added foxes, or epic-looking foxes, to this game. I picked a black one up, and I called him Sly Cooper. He is now my friend forever. So after you finish this one, you don't really have too much left to do. You just gotta basically drive this way, and I'm pretty good at getting stuck behind fences. I know, I am very awesome. Transitioning! In this one, you turn in that, and then they're like, hey, go and kill these two guys and get stuff from them. So I'm like, alright. I skipped the first guy because he was kind of boring and he took about 5, maybe 6 seconds to kill. But this guy, they gave him epic looking armor, and he takes a while to kill, but what happens afterward is the cool part. Because I'm like, alright, well, this is interesting. I'm just killing a guy, and then he's all pissed off. He's like, rawr, I'm an orc. But I'm a cool looking orc, which is surprising because if anyone played vanilla, you would remember that there are very few cool looking mobs, and this is definitely one of the coolest guys I have seen so far. Bam! Turn in my quest right there, because like an American, I'm too lazy to walk back, and Blizzard's like, you know what, we understand that. We're Americans too, we're gonna let you do this. And then all of a sudden, oh my god! A drake just comes out of the sky, and I'm like, is he here to help me? But then I soon find out that he is indeed not here to help me. He is here to bring me to death, which is probably the best way I could have phrased that. And as you can see, he's chatting up a storm, kind of, you know, like when you watch movies and there's the villain and he's like, this is how I'm going to kill you, don't try and, you know, destroy my plot even though I've told you how everything works. So right now I'm like, what the hell, I can't hit him, is there something special I'm supposed to do? And I'm feeling kind of stupid. I'm like, well, I guess I'll go melee the crap out of this dragon. Then I back up a little bit, I'm like, oh, never mind. Sometimes I just forget common sense. But anyways, that is a quick little thing. We are almost done. We have got, I think, one more clip after this one finishes. So basically you're tanking this dragon, and this is cool, because when you think about it, this is the Red Ridge Mountains. Now, if anyone did currently quest in the Red Ridge Mountains before Cataclysm, it's not even out yet, but before, you know, any of this, it was a very boring and not fun place to go. Now, I have had a lot of fun in Red Ridge. I am very surprised, and this guy's like, bam, fire! And I'm like, okay, we killed them all. Oh wait, no, that's all of my guys that are dead. And then that guy hops in his mouth. Like, dude, come on, get out of his mouth. He's gonna try and eat you, man. He's like, no, I'm never going down. No, and the dragon's like, well, screw you, I'm leaving then. And then in this clip, I randomly saw this druid. I did not see the new Tree of Life form, which I'm guessing this is what it is, and Jesus, this is the ugliest thing I have ever seen. And from listening to the instance, I've been told that you can get a glyph that makes it look like the old Tree of Life, because, dude, that is just... yikes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.